Good afternoon, I'm Clarky and I'm here to explain my theories of the effects of water on the human being. Now, my first theory is relating to stomach comfort. Now, there are lots of suggestions, but after continuous experimentation on myself, I've come to the conclusion that stomach comfort is the graph as follows. Okay, Kenny, you ready? No, what are you doing? Go to water graph. No! Okay.
You have to get Kenny in this because he's just sitting there like...
4x.
Kenny, you write the 4.
Sorry about that. Minus 2x squared.
How to do square?
X again.
No, okay.
Plus 5.
You need y equals.
Y equals.
Or equals y.
Yeah.
That's plus.
Okay.
Drag up a bit.
How much you work?
It's not picking up the graph.
Can you see the graph? The shape is beautiful.
Okay. As you can see, this is the optimum amount of water to drink, which is 1 litre.
That's quite a lot.
And it gradually goes down after 2, or after 1 obviously, and then it descends into the negative after 3. Well, that much. And I've had 3 litres at lunch today, and so it is rather uncomfortable. Now, well, 3 litres is about there, so you can see stomach comfort is a minimum almost. Now,
Down, right.
the second theory that I'm going to talk about today
That one. Down.
is also very important.
That one.
But before I do that, I'm going to interview a person who was actually at the scene of someone who drank a staggering 3.6 litres. Now,
Which is roughly.
so obviously he was feeling rather ill. Now, let's come over to James here. Now, describe the horrible scenes.
Well, I didn't know what he was doing, he just kept on drinking. We couldn't stop him. And eventually when he got to about 3.6 litres, we would say, he really started to feel sick. So we decided, well, we better take him to the toilet. And en route, catastrophe occurred. He vomited. Oh,
I was also there, and just on a more positive, humorous note, after the tragedy had occurred, his first words were, we need to find a cleaner. And how true that is, because indeed, you can't just leave a pile of sick all over the school. I mean, it's just not very nice. Anyway, on to my second theory, which is how much you need to go to the loo, depending on how much water you drink. Now, Kenny, are you ready for the new graph?
No.
No. What are you doing?
Kenny's that.
Technical stuff.
Alex is his own assistant.
Where is it?
Press your turn. Just press your turn.
Oh yeah. 5/3
Can you
x.
show the people?
5 what? 5, no, 5
Divide by 3.
Y equals.
x.
What equals Y?
There we go. Now, as you can see, where I got to was, calculation says, but I will need to go to the loo 5 times since my binge at lunch today. So I've already been twice, so that leaves another 3 to go. One at the end of the
And
match.
he's standing here in the classroom.
One?
That's not good.
Run out in a minute. Yeah.
What's that? No, that's nothing. That's the previous theory.
Nothing.
Sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, well, 5. I'll see. Anyway,
Professor Clark can ask a question.
questions will be available at the end. Now, our final equation is, well, this isn't very
3
accurate,
minutes.
we don't think, but this is, right, this is what we see. Kenny, on next graph, please.
Guys, you need to go quicker. I've only got 3 minutes.
37 minus 2x.
Okay.
Now, alright, drag up a bit. bit more.
They're both trying to do it.
Oh, you just zoom out there.
Can you stop moving?
Kenny, stop pressing.
Click here, click here. Just click, yeah. One more. One more. Okay, right. Here you can see, this is 37 degrees, which is the normal human body temperature. Obviously, it's not 0 water, but it's how much you drink. So when you haven't drunk any water at lunch, you'll feel like this. But after 3 litres, you begin to feel quite cold, especially with the wind chill. I mean, if you look out there, it is the middle of June, but it is raining. And it's obvious because it's England and it always rains here. So that is my final theory in a nutshell. And now, any questions?
Has it got cold? Has it got wet because you drank a lot?
No, I just felt a bit cold sitting outside the library. Jade?
How long did it take you to come up with this theory?
About 10 minutes, because that's all I had.
That is impressive.
Is that it?
Emma, do the audience. Do everyone in the audience.
Andy, yes, go ahead.
What was the blue one again?
The blue one is... Hang on a minute. The blue one...
Toilet.
Is, yeah, the toilet one.
Wouldn't it go suddenly down, like if you died from drinking too much water?
Yeah, so are you saying that you can never
factor in
die?
death.
Because then you wouldn't actually go to the loo anymore, would you?
Yeah, but that's probably not like that.
Unfortunately... Oh, bye everyone!